Welcome, Jason. Welcome to WTF Talks. Welcome, Aline. Krishna Velmeda. Welcome. Hello. How he started, how was his journey throughout. So let's hear from him. Okay.
I'm jealous.
So hope everyone's weekend is going chill, and it's a Saturday, it's your month end. And okay, I think sir is here.
Sir, straight doesn't जाता ये phone.
Straight.
Yes.
Yeah. Is it okay?
Yes. This is fine, sir. This is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall we start, sir?
Yeah. No problem.
Okay. First and foremost, तुमका या WTF Talks episode 10 मोगाचं स्वागत. It's very honor. I'm very honored, and it's an achievement to me to have you on this show. So I welcome you on the first show. How are you, sir? How are you doing?
I'm fine. Perfectly fine. Good.
Okay. To start on with, start करते झाला तुमचे journey. I have been following you since very long. So I've known that you had those sleepless nights. नींद खेळली तुम्ही तुमचे 20 years पहिले start करचे like it's been you have been working hard for this. So how this journey has been from then till now, like 20 years of Daiji World, we should be very proud that someone from Coast, many people say we have a role model out there, someone, but we have someone in our particular Coast who's a role model, who have always been inspired. So how has this journey been to you from start till now?
My God, I need at least 20 days to explain my journey from year 1 to 20. But it was, a learning process, and I'm still learning. Long way to go. And it was, when I started in the year 2001, I was alone. And then thereafter, a lot of my friends and many people they supported throughout my journey. And after about 6 years after starting the website, I had to take a big decision in my life whether to continue with the website that what I had started as just as an hobby, or I have to take it as a full profession. So that was a big decision in the year 2007, and I took the DaijiWorld.com, the media project, as a challenge. And thereafter, since last 13 years, is Daiji World is my what you say, bread and butter.
Bread and butter. Yeah, I have heard, when I just went across your profile, I came to know that April Fool's Day prank by Walter Nandalike. So it
Yeah.
started from that. You had sent a mail, and it through that mail you had started. And what do you have to say on this?
No, it is true because year 2001, during those days, there was dial-up internet, no
Dial-up, yeah.
Wi-Fi, no broadband, internet was very very slow. 32 kb, 65 kb, something like that. And that time, just I learned about the computer. I'm not a computer background guy, so I learned from scratch.
Yeah.
But I had a few email addresses of my friend, and suddenly I thought that let me send an email to all those my friend. I remember at least 10 to 12 my friends that time they had email, and I also had one email account. I don't remember that. Then I sent an email saying that, I have started a website called daijidubai.com. Please visit. And it was, fake URL. I just imagined that time, daijidubai.com. And all 12 people, they came back within a couple of hours saying that there is an error in this link. Please resend. We can't open. And that time, I realized, see, if I really start something like this, then people definitely they will click and read, and that was my inspiration. And from there, I started reading the book because that time I don't think Google was there. I don't remember. Search engine was not so popular that time. I don't remember, but I read a few magazines, the PC magazine and all those, and I learned how to create HTML codes and page and all those things. So it took me about 3 to 4 months, and then I started something.
Yeah. Those days, now the it's become advanced. The technology has become advanced, and those days it was very difficult. As you said, even the internet was very slow, and you had to maybe do a lot of homework before posting something on the website or something. So how did you manage this? How was it for you to, you were working and also you were into this. So how did you manage this?
That was extremely difficult time for website work for 1 hour to 2 hour. And then I go to work. My office time is 8:30 to 5:30, sometimes 6. Then I come back. Then again sit in front of the computer. I sleep around 1 or 2. And my family was deprived, of my support in the sense I could only stay at home, and I could not take them out. No movies, and I'm actually a big fan of cricket, and those 6 years I don't remember I watched any cricket match properly. No social entertainments, no social gatherings, and all these I sacrificed. I used to work about 18 to 20 hours almost every day, no Sunday, no Saturday. So even when I used to come to Mangalore on holidays, so my laptop was always with me. So it was difficult time.
Yeah, I really can understand. Like those days might have been very difficult, but what you're doing now is something great. I said I've always been inspired by you. So even during that time, even in the initial days, you might have had some might be some threats or something. I've come across that. So how did you used to manage this? Like whatever, there might be, if you're doing something good, always there's someone who's coming over and saying, some kind of threats or something. How did you manage this scenario that time?
You mean my friends? You are talking about friends?
No, not about your friends. Like when on the initial days, I heard that when I just came to know through a source that there were some threats. When you
yeah. See, during those days, the initial days, they were, as I said, they were very tough days. I had to face a lot of negative comments from the people, a lot of abusive emails, a lot of the negativity. Even some good friends, they used to talk behind, and very few people, very close people, they encouraged me, and they are with me. Yes, during those days I was so young. Say when I started the website, I think I was just 27, 28-year-old. And as a youngster, you don't have that kind of courage to face the world, and especially the negativity. And today, wherever I go, whenever I get an opportunity to interact with the youth, I tell them about the negativity, how you will face in your life, and how you have to forget. And your skin should be very, very thick at the beginning. If you are 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, you should first learn to face the negativity. So for me, it is an experience. I had faced a lot of things, but slowly people tired. But there was a stage then. If I don't get negative comments, then I don't sleep because, I feel that my popularity is gone.
Truly. It's always said when we do something good, there are always people out there who talk, who don't want. So it's always there, negative, positive. We have to deal with it. That's good that those times you overcame it, and we can see that now. Now let me get this in English. When I go to tumcha balpon, kashalle.
Born and brought up in very poor family. Costasle. आमचे घर आशिल्ले until माझ्या 16 year age म्हणसर आमच्या घरा current नासले. That old style house. My father was working in Mumbai, and we had 4 children. We had to face a lot of difficulties, but luckily I was a little better than my 2 brothers, because my first brother who could go only until 10th standard because of the financial problem, then second brother 12th standard, then I was little bit lucky to complete my degree. So the first I think 14-15 years were difficult. Then after that, it's okay. Then once I finished my degree, immediately, very next day I joined the job, because within my relative, there was my uncle who had a shipping company in Bangalore. He asked me to come and join with him. And then after 1.5 years, I went abroad. So initial part was difficult. Then after that, it was fine, no problem.
तुमचे नाव तुम्ही वॉल्टर नंदलिके म्हणलं. You have kept it as Walter Nandalike. So I know Nandalike is a small place somewhere close to Belmont. So your name was, I think your name is Walter D'Souza, if I'm not wrong. So what's the story behind this Nandalike?
Nandalike malare, avu lantavnu short story boritalo. At the age of 13, I started writing. आणि त्याला कोंकणींत एक ट्रेंड आशिल्ले, तुका गोता सांग पुरो, तू कोणाचेय नाव फर्स्ट नाव बरयतात. फॉर एक्झाम्पल सिजियस ताकोडे, वासू वलेन्शिया, आणि रेमंड ताकोडे, या आनी केले तशें त्या टायमार बरोवचे उब्बा मुडबिद्री, एन्सी पलडका, वल्ली कोड्र साजेकार, तशें हर एकले तांचे गांवचे नाव दितले. सो हांवें काल एक चिंतलें, डिसोजा कॉमन न्ही, वॉल्टर डिसोजा दवरल्यार कोण म्हळ्यार आमच्या गांवांत मस्त वॉल्टर आसता. सो नंदलिके दवरल्यार म्हणजे गांवचें नांव कळल्यार हांव म्हजी एक आयडेंटिटी मेळटा म्हणून त्या टायमार सगळ्यांनी बरयता म्हणून हांवें बरयलें. सो हांवें वॉल्टर नंदलिके म्हणून दवरलें. तें मागीर ऑलमोस्ट आतां तें सगळें फिक्स जावन गेलें. एका लेखार तें बरें जालें. म्हाका मस्त जाणां विचारचें आसा. पयलें आतां न्ही वेबसायट आमची स्टार्ट जाताना भायर तावन ऑस्ट्रेलिया अमेरिकांत ईमेल धाडचें, नंदलिके सरनेम हांव आयकूना, तें कशें जालें म्हणून.
वॉल्टर नंदलिके म्हणल्यार आता वॉल्टर डिसोजा म्हणल्यार कोणाक कळचे ना, पण नंदलिके it's something really nice. The one thing which I liked is हांवें तुमकां कन्सल्ट केल्या टायमार the humbleness. I mean normally when we call, आता उलून ते कोणाकडे जाल्यार they say like I'm busy, can you talk to me later? But you weren't like that. You said you call me, and that is what made me feel more inspired to you, and that is something very nice. I just saw this quote recently by Wilson Saldana Chertadi on Facebook. He said this: "Who flies above sky with feet on the ground. He said the famous personality. So it's something really nice to learn from you. This humbleness, keep it throughout. It is something nice that I can learn it from you.
Yeah, Wilson is a great supporter of my niece in Kuwait. You are also in Kuwait, no?
Yes.
Yeah. He is with us since for last 15, 16 years. And first time I went to Kuwait, I stayed his place, and he is also a great, great person. And I always remember, he always encourages me, and he always speaks truth. He speaks from his heart. That's why I like him.
Yeah, he's very close family friend of ours too, Wilson
Okay.
Uncle. So it's really nice. Okay, moving further. When all media went for TRP and other stuff, you chose to help people through your
Yeah.
programs. What made you choose this?
No.
There might be.
Yeah, you are right. To be honest, I'll tell you something. Our website is doing extremely good, and it was doing good. So TV wasn't doing so great because there were other good channels here in Bangalore. But when Prime Minister announced the lockdown on 24th of March, it was surprise and a sudden decision for everyone, because I had to face that because nobody knew what is corona, how is it going to affect, and everyone was following that WHO rules, and our country also faced the same thing. And you won't believe, for 1 week from 24th to almost month end, I don't know. I didn't know that what I was doing. I was going through the website, updating that, this and doing, and little bit TV I was watching. And everybody is at home, no vehicles, nothing. Then suddenly something, while I was on treadmill at home, suddenly strike something to my mind. I said, through the IG World, we have generated about 20 crores rupees thanks to all those contributors directly from the contributor to beneficiary. This is very important. The donor to beneficiary. So this is a very tough time. People, many people, they are daily wage workers. If they don't earn 200, 300 rupees per day, how they will eat? Okay,
Yeah.
and there are so many auto drivers who are, 300, 400, 500 rupees they earn, and maximum they can survive for 4 to 5 days. So 6 days you can't come to the road and anything. I said, why can't I use my TV channel to use the same method directly from donor to the beneficiary? I knew everybody is in trouble. So suddenly I called my team. I went to studio. I had a meeting with my team. Our team was very good, very, very good, headed by production director Ashit, then Stani Bela, then Chetan, Daya Kukkaje, that everyone, we have very good team. And while I discussing that, Chetan Shetty said, yes, sir, you also sit with me. We will sit and we will ask, who wants the kids food kit, rice and all. And also at the same time, I said that we will ask support from the people. And just about 6 to 7 hours before, we published this plan in our Facebook and social media. And I gave one helpline number from office. You please WhatsApp to this number. And that helpline number, I took that mobile number, that SIM card, I put it into another mobile. The moment I put it, I started getting calls.
Right.
And not only from Bangalore, Udupi or Sutkendra, from Bangalore, Mysore and everyone. And I went mad. What is this? So many calls I am getting even before my shows started. Then that day I remember at 10 o'clock, we sat for a live show. From very first minute, phone started coming, saying that, Inkul Bari Custodullah, we are in trouble, we don't have anything. Some people are getting help from the government, MLAs and others, but we didn't get. So on that day, myself and Chetan were on live show for 5 to 6 hours. 5 to 6 hours. And more than 800 messages we got, and so many calls we have received. At the same time, there are so many good people, the nice people, generous people from abroad. They said that I want to donate 100 kits, I want to donate 50 kits, I want to do this one. So then I had one problem. What to do? They want to support, but I cannot take that money into my account. My policy, as you know, is very transparent. And even I cannot take it to the company account because this is not legal. Then immediately I contacted 2-3 grocery shops. They were ready to prepare the kits and supply to our office. And I gave the grocery shops account number. People started sending there. Then I tied up with one medical agency. Those who need medicines, I requested people to send money to that medical agency. And those who wanted cash for 500,000, 2,000 for day-to-day expenses, I asked their direct account number and people transferred. And within a month or 45 days, I think we have generated, about 25 to 30 lakhs. 6,200 families benefited from these kits and medicine and the cash. I cannot forget.
I think this time was a time where people really got to know what Digi World and what Walter is. And, you have been helping a lot, because even I have seen in the TV here, this Corona Gellona, this was a show also which you had initiated. It went really nice. We all loved watching it. There are many other shows which came up during that time, like might be the private challenge came recently. So there are like Rough and Right, and this all were going on. But it was nice to watch. I mean, the Arvind Bola show versus you. I keep watching that, it feels so good to watch and to get entertained. It's really nice, sir. Keep doing this. And, I truly say I'm inspired by you. Okay, moving forward, like how do you manage your time? You'll be busy in the studio, and you'll have a lot of shoots to go. Your family is there. How do you manage time? It's a good thing.
One thing is good. That is, the best gift I got. I'm staying where the studio is located. Same building, our own building. Okay. And my family, they understand, because they watch me on the TV and people talk to me on live show and they share so much of love. So they feel proud about it and they encourage me to do more. As long as people like you, you go and do it. See, that is one thing. And second thing, yes, I have a regret, not a regret. I would say that, these days I'm not able to give my time to my friends or known people, those whom I know. I used to chat with them a lot. I used to talk to them a lot, but I'm not able to give the time. So most of the time I spend in my office, because I have to look after digiworld.com. Luckily, we have a good team there, but still I have to monitor there. And TV shows, since I am myself involved, I can't do anything. I have to be in the studio. So sometimes 5 or 6 hours every day I spend there. As long as people like, we should respect their sentiments, we should respect their feelings, because that kind of love you won't get every time. This is a very amazing experience.
Truly.
All of you.
Yeah, totally. In spite of your busy schedule, you made up for this live show. That's something which I feel really proud of. And No.
One thing I will tell you. This is, I think, our 3rd or 4th time I am coming on Instagram.
Yeah.
When people like you, the youngsters, you want to do something, then we have to encourage. We should not see that how many followers you have, how many people are watching. No, even if this show watched by 2 people and 1 person inspired by something, then I am the happiest man.
Yeah, okay?
Because I will tell you, when I started my digidubai.com, I said I had only 35 visitors per day. 35 visitors per day, 40 visitors per day. And today, we have 1.3 million unique visitors. Okay, see, you should not go, you should not tell that, this and all. My policy is first to support our youngsters. Youngsters is, they are going through, many of them, they need very good, guidance. Especially, they need someone who motivates them. You should motivate them. So this is the only reason. Whoever calls, if I am free, definitely I'll come, because I was free today. Saturday, normally I don't have a live show. Then I have a function to go, but I told them I'll come after 9:15. I will come.
I feel it's because of this. Thank you so much, for being here. I feel very honored. It's really, as I said, it's like an achievement to me to host you on this show. It's really a great achievement.
Nothing like that. I will tell you something. See, Aral, no, how you pronounce?
Aral, yeah.
Aral. See, if we, think that we are celebrities and we are the big people, nothing. Everybody is equal, but only the mindset is different.
Yes.
Okay, some people, they take about 10 people along with them because people want to notice. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have come to this world, this number, and we are going with this number.
Truly. Everyone doesn't have the same mindset or same thinking. So everyone, has their different thinking. So it's really good. As I said initially, like even when I spoke to you for the first time, I felt really nice. So it's something good that I'm inspired, and I hope I keep the same throughout. Okay. So moving forward, you have been very popular now. So any plans to step into politics?
No.
Being politics.
Absolutely not. This is my word. And so many people ask me that, are you interested in politics? Why are you doing all these things? Are you interested? That is the last, not even last. I will never enter into politics because the politics doesn't match me. And I'm not suitable for, that kind of game. That is a profession.
Profession. Yeah.
And I'm not suitable for that. Then that is my final decision. I'll tell you, I will never go into politics because I can do the work much better than what a politician can do.
Truly,
That's
yeah.
what I feel.
Truly, yeah. We have seen people visiting your office, thanking your gifting. How do you feel when people show so much of love to you? What's your feeling?
My God, I don't have any words. I'll tell you something, it is very from my heart. I was in hospital for 16 days because I was, infected with corona. And the case was very severe. 4 days I was in ICU and 70% of my lungs were affected. And doctors were clueless. And many people thought, they started praying for me. When I came back from ICU, 4 days I was total blank, no mobile, no this thing. And then when I came back to ward, I opened my WhatsApp message. So many people, they prayed for me in temple, in masjid, in churches. And when I came back after 16 days, after then 2 weeks inside home, I had to take the quarantine, self-quarantine. When I went to the office, people started coming and meeting me. They said that you have to visit this temple, you have to visit this church, you have to visit this place because we prayed for you. That was an absolutely emotional moment for me. And today, if I came back alive from hospital, so because of their prayers and support.
Yeah, truly.
And there is no religion, nothing is there. Only prayers from people from all religions.
Yeah, truly. We say humanity is the best religion to mankind, humanity. So I think humanity is the only thing which we need to focus. Might be a religion and that comes later. But since we have this we are human, so we should show humanity. So that's what I feel. Yeah, great. Moving forward, I just came to know that your wife used to get angry on your for being on computer all the time. So what she has to say now, like after this? Like initially,
she was very angry, not on me. She was extremely angry on the person who invented the computer. Yeah, because she was telling my close friend, Diane is there in Dubai. Diane, tell me who invented that computer. I want to kill him because I used to spend all my time in front of the computer. But today, thank God they are happy and they know that they have done a huge sacrifice for me. If they wanted me to go every now and then for movies, functions, and tours and all, then the IG world wouldn't have been there today.
Yeah, truly, truly. Really, I know the initial days as I've read, came to know that you have worked hard towards it. So you have that thing now, and it's been 20 years, and I think now OTT, some platform
Yes.
you have been doing. So it's something really nice. I wish you all the very best for all
Thank
your
you.
future plans.
Thank
Okay,
you.
moving forward, I just have two more questions, and after that we'll go to the
Yeah.
rapid fire round. And we'll and like
No
maybe
problem.
another 20 minutes. Yeah.
No problem.
So we see a lot of youngsters flying abroad, including me. What do you have to say to? I mean, there are enough opportunity in India. So if they want to get into business or something, what do you say? What do you
No,
tell them?
my first word of the appreciation for my youth, my not appreciation, I would say that my guidance, word of guidance, is try to do something of your own. No
Yeah.
problem. There are so many opportunities here. If you are alone, no problem. Work from home, no problem. Do something of your own. You should be boss of yours.
Truly.
That everyone they cannot do it. You need money, you need support, you need skills, you need ideas. But those who want to try, you try here slowly. You work for some years, some time for some company. You gain some experience, and you start your own. And going abroad is also not a bad idea, because you earn much better than what you are earning here. There was a time, the people from one family, everyone is going to going abroad and working there. For Mangaloreans, if you say that Mangaloreans, there are a lot of Mangaloreans across the Gulf, and there are many successful businessmen also. My guide, my what would I say? My appeal to the youngsters is try something here in India.
Yeah.
Like what our Prime Minister says, make in India. So try to do something here, and if you have a better
Truly.
no, what is happening? What is happening is last time the corona was a very difficult time. That one lady from here called me. My husband want to come back now. He is 62-year-old. So just I pray God that if another 3 years he works, then it is fine. I mean, let him come. So our family will be blessed and all these things. Yeah, if I was there in her place, I would have told her, "You come, 62 years. Where is the time now?
Time. Yeah.
You know." So we should, our family should also should encourage the people who are in Gulf to work for some time. Reach a goal and then come back. Don't be there for a long time.
Yeah. That's
I
what
know
I
some
think.
people. No, some people they have commitment, and that we don't understand.
Yeah.
But you try. You keep a goal. Keep a goal.
Keep a goal. Yeah. Truly, truly. I think even I have been trying hard for this, and I hope I try to trying to give my best. That
Yes.
commitment every day, because working and taking interviews is kind of difficult. When I get free, or maybe on Saturdays, weekends, I do take. So I'm trying my best. To bring out the coastal people who have been working hard, who have been working so much. So that's the only thing. Anyways, it was good to have you, listening to
Thank
you
you.
and listening to your life, the journey. So moving forward, I think we'll go to the rapid fire round, and there are some set of questions that I would like to ask, and after that we'll end. So
No
the
problem.
first question comes this way: private challenge. In private challenge, Arvind Bola versus yours. Which character you like the most? Which character of Arvind Bola you like the most?
Okay, Arvind Bolar's character, it was a headmaster.
I don't recent one. I think 37th one is tomorrow, I guess.
Tomorrow is 37. That is Hindi
Yeah.
teacher. Yes.
Yeah, Hindi teacher. Yeah, I just watched the promos, so I came to know. Okay, the next question. What is your favorite cuisine?
That I won't tell you here. No? Yes.
Okay, fine. No, it's just okay. Just a rough idea. How many shows have you hosted? Approximate, like.
See, I used to host public challenge, a serious program with the politicians and public service people since 2014. Ever since the website, TV channel started. I think about 75 episode I hosted, and then in Konkani about a few episodes. But after Corona, after that April to until now, I think almost every day I was there in front of camera and live. I don't remember. See, Hello Father is also coming about 40 episodes now already. And then Corona Gellona 150 episodes. Then Badukallu Kalitavaru we hosted about 15 episodes. Then Music Masti More, we could not carry on because musicians are not available now. There are some new shows are coming. I have not counted.
Yeah. No, just a question, like, you might have an idea, like you must have hosted many. So just, I wanted to know how many you have hosted. So that's why I asked this question.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, the next question, any happiest moment in your life, which you have come across?
Many happiest moments. Actually, I can't recall a particular moment. But one thing, a recent one, I think I should share it here. And that is one of the happiest moments. You remember the first flight landed during Corona?
Yes.
There were 38 pregnant women.
Yes, I heard this argument in the TV.
Yes, and it was a total mess in Mangalore airport. More than that, these 38 pregnant women were subjected to 14 days quarantine in hotels. Okay. And they landed in the night and they went through very, very difficult time. Next day morning, 7 o'clock, one lady called me. She was crying and saying that these are all problems we got. And then again, somebody called me. And during the live show also, we got a call. But that particular clip went viral. During the live show, one lady, she cried over the phone, live show. She was 8.5 pregnant. And I asked the question with the officials. You put them on quarantine. Okay, even they are negative, you put them on quarantine. 8-month pregnant woman or 8.5-month pregnant woman, how can she stays alone in the hotel?
Yeah.
Something happens in the midnight, 2 o'clock. I don't think your receptions will take a call or they will call an ambulance so fast. Okay. So if something goes wrong, what will you do? I took straight away, even airport director, he refused to come on live. I said, if you don't come, I don't care, but what you have done is wrong. And then he came. Then by 8:15 he came. And then what happened? That clip went viral. Our news went viral. Next day, 1 o'clock, government, this is the impact of our efforts. The government issued a notification. Pregnant women who tested negative are allowed to go home.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
That was happiest moment for me, and all 38 were negative. And very third day, one pregnant woman, she called me, said, Valti Dattu, I'm very thankful to you. I'm 7.5 month pregnant woman. If I deliver a baby boy, I'll put your name.
Wow, that's a great moment.
That's a great moment. She delivered baby girl, but no problem.
Yeah, really. Because even I was watching this argument, like it was coming. We were following the IG World News and everything. I've seen this argument which happened, and a lot of people who got helped by that. Also, it's a really nice, obviously a happy moment for you and your team. It's really nice to know that.
Very nice. And then after that, sister changes were done in the airport. The very next flight landed. The MP was there. Then DC, police commissioner, airport director. The top people were there to welcome the passengers.
That's really nice. You feel good, when something happens, you feel really nice. Okay, that's really nice. In this 20 years of Daiji World, is there anything that happened, good or bad, that you never forgot? Like anything good or bad?
No, there are a lot of things happened good. For example, we could reach, the needy people directly for more than 20 crores. That's the best thing can happen. I don't want any credit or anything. If somebody asks me what is the best thing happened during last 20 years, not my name, not my interviews, but this is the best thing has happened. But the sad thing happened is in the gap of 12 months, I lost very, very close people, 4 people. They were very, very close to my heart. And those during the corona period, between November 2019 and 2020, within the gap of 1 year, I lost 4 close people. That one is Victor D'Souza, is one of our directors. When I started private limited company, he was the first person to come and support me. He was one of the directors. Okay, and he died due to the sudden cardiac arrest at the age of 54. I was in Dubai, and very close to my heart. We were like so close. And then what happened during the Corona time? One of my close friends, Wilfred in Dubai, he was daily in communication with me. He helped to donate 100 kits to the poor people. He also died of heart attack, suddenly heart attack. And then one Daiji World's resident editor, Richie John Pius, who hospitalized for, diagnosed with cancer, and within 45 days he passed away at the age of 51. And then what happened, my mother-in-law was staying with me here. She was, in a difficult situation. She also had pneumonia many years back, and weakness breathing. She was ailing. But what happened during my hospitalization period, 16 days, I was in hospital and she was suffering here. She told my wife, when Walty is coming back, I want to die. Okay, she said that when Walty comes home from hospital, I want to die peacefully. I came, and very next day she died. Yeah, it was very difficult. Whenever I think those moments, I still feel very emotional, because so touching moments, so touching people. Some people, they touch your hearts.
Yeah, truly. When you lose that person, it feels very bad. And yeah, I hope wherever they are, they should rest in peace. Their soul should rest in peace. I'll pray for their soul. Okay. The next question which I have to ask is, when you're working, when you're not working, how do you spend your time? Like when
I don't work, I watch cricket, either live or recorded.
Okay, great. Okay. What's the most used app on your phone?
CrickBuzz.
CrickBuzz. Okay. So you keep installing CrickBuzz. Okay.
Because I watch not only India involved matches, I watch all world over. All cricket matches. Whenever I find time, I watch. Otherwise, I keep tracking the scores.
Yeah, okay, great. What's the one thing you are excited about that's coming in 2021? What is that one thing in this year?
Personal thing is my OTT. OTT is launching within next 15 days. So that is very exciting news for me. I want to see how people will take, how our content will be sold online. That is very exciting. And then also I want to see that economy of India should bounce back. And the people should come out of their pain, whatever they went through for last 1 year. I want to see happiness among all the people. Everybody should enjoy.
Everybody should be happy. Yeah, truly. Any hidden talents you have which you would like to share?
Hidden talent, I don't have. See, one thing is I cannot sing. Many people, they ask me on sometime live on the show, Sir, unji padya bande. See, I cannot sing. And then acting, yes, I am acting ever since my 5th standard or 4th standard, during youth CYM days, college days, and even after that, I act. Acting is my passion. Writing, I do. I have written about 100 short stories, 2 novels, and my book is printed recently, a short story book. And hidden talent, I don't know. But maybe doing a mimicry kind. I mean, imitating others' voice.
Okay, can you do one mimicry for us? One imitation.
One mimicry. I can do Wilfir Abimbas. पलटी को साहिब तुम बड़े सिंग करते हैं मुझे खुदा तुम बड़ी सिंग करता है नहीं कले टीरिंग मोबाइल आप
Wow. It's really nice. When we hear, about Wilkie, songs, Wilkie remembers songs, it feels really nice. You feel pleasant.
Yeah.
Listening is
And he was very close to my heart, his family also. And I sang that Tiring Mobile Apeta in front of him. And he told me, Ulti, Bore sing karba.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What's that one thing about you that surprises people?
One thing about me, surprises
People, like.
Surprises people, I don't know. That is a surprise question to me now.
So there might be something that people always get surprised about you, and you never know.
When I get angry, suddenly when I get
I've
angry,
seen that.
I told them, they surprised. They said, "He jana TV deep telpun mare mangi malpun mul kopa varmanu."
No, I've also seen unnecessary questions which come during the live show. I've seen you sometimes you get angry, and it's good to see that. Okay, anyways, the last question which I have is, what is success according to you?
Well, success, according to me, is the reward for your hard work. Okay. This is a diplomatic answer. But when you come home and you feel very relaxed after doing something, if success means not making money. What is your bank account? How many companies you formed or whatever it is. Success is what? If you do a good work, people appreciate and it benefits the others, and you come home and feel relaxed and proud about that work, that is the success according to me.
Truly, yeah. Okay, great. We had many viewers who are joined, and we couldn't interact much with the viewers. So anything to the viewers, if you have to say. There were many questions popping up, but we couldn't, I couldn't concentrate much on that. But anything to the viewers that you have to say. Whoever watching us, there are around 29 viewers who are there watching. Anything to the viewers?
No, viewers, I would want to say each and everyone once again and again, just be positive. Don't take any negative things into your mind. Yes, sometimes even I feel, very hurt or very dejected when something happens or some people accuse you for not doing wrong or something. That negativity, let it go. And second thing, don't be scared of doing mistakes. Only if you do mistake, then only you will learn in your life. Okay, some people, they are very hesitant when they do mistake. Oh my God, I did a mistake. What to do? No, you learn from each and every mistake. Mistake means you don't do any criminal things. Okay, that is different thing. But in your day-to-day life, sometimes you take a wrong decision. Okay, that is okay, fine. From that wrong decision, you will learn so many lessons. So you will come out from there, and tomorrow you will be successful. So I have committed so many mistakes in my life. I will tell you so many mistakes, but I have learned from each and every mistake. That is number one. And second thing is, once you commit mistake, don't repeat it. Repeat it. Sometimes you repeat, but third time if you repeat, then you will never improve. Avoid it. Learn and do it. You will do it better. Nothing. You will lose nothing doing mistakes. So this is what our youngsters should learn: negativity and committing mistake. And then finally, it is, and the word it is called hard work or dedication. Without that, you cannot, have the success.
Yeah, I think this is the good message for me and the viewers out there. It was nice. We were talking I had a conversation for around 50 minutes. It was nice talking to you, sir. It was my pleasure to host you. How do you feel? After this 50 minutes?
I'm feeling nice. As you said, that few people are watching, and if they take, one or two message from me or whatever I said, my experience, if they take it and if they feel happy and they implement in their lives, then I'll
Okay.
be very happy. And it is good thing. See, you are in Kuwait, you are working, and still in between you want to host to us. Shows. You have been, for last 1 week or 2 weeks, messaging me, calling me. You are taking trouble. So it is nice meeting, nice talking to you, and nice to see the people around. So thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. Means a lot. I wish you all the best in all your future plans and all your future projects or endeavors. So I wish you all the very best. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Errol. All the best.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Well, that was Walter Nandalike, founder, editor-in-chief, and director of Daiji World Private Limited. So it was nice talking to him. I wish I couldn't speak to all the viewers out there, but thank you for being there. Thank you for being there for past 40 minutes. It was a really nice thing, to see you all in large numbers. So thank you so much. I think we'll meet next week. People who have not followed our channel, please do follow. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. So thank you so much. Lots of things coming in the near future. So be there, stay updated. Thank you so much for being there. It's me, Errol, signing off from today's live show. See you all next week. Bye bye. Take care. Sweet.